Happy enough with the evening's work?
Yeah, yes and no. I think a little bit of a bad start. Obviously, we come back and we show character, but we wanna make sure these games don't get too exciting. And yeah, but obviously again, it's about the 3 points in it, and we did the job done today.
A good win for you and a much needed win.
Yeah, I really agree. Especially if you see the table of the Europa League, a much needed win, and so we are really happy with this win.
It was another fast start as it was on Sunday. That pressing from the front that led to that first goal after 50-odd seconds, is that the kind of thing that Ruben Amorim is trying to drill into you front players?
Yeah, exactly. He told me today that not to think too much about the guys behind me and try to work a little bit more just what I can see in the front, and yeah, be very aggressive towards the goal. And yeah, obviously we saw that on the first goal, and yeah, I'm happy for that.
The Norwegian team, they made it very difficult for you.
Yeah, we knew beforehand already that they are not an easy easy team to play against. They play really good football. You see that they are really well organized. The teammates know from each other what they do, what their qualities are, and you saw that also in the 2 goals they made were good goals, but eventually a good win.
It seems
Talking about not thinking too much, your first goal, the second one, that just an instinctive touch and finish?
Yeah, I haven't seen it back, but I've been told by the others it was very good. So yeah, obviously I'm going to go home now and see it again.
It seemed quite a high-intensity game.
Yeah, it was a lot of sprinting, but I think I'm used to that now also in the Premier League.
And obviously, when a new manager comes in, it's always difficult to get used to his new methods. How are you coping with that just in the early stages of him being here?
It's never easy to play a new style. Yeah, after 2 months of playing another style for me, I think for the other guys a longer time with the old coach. So it's never easy, but yeah, I think if we keep improving how we do and believe in the system of the coach and really believe it like he believes in it, I think eventually it will all be well.
The second goal, though, was a wonderfully worked move down that right-hand side. A lovely flick from Mason Mount as well. Those kind of interplays, that things that you've been working on with the new manager? Yeah,
100%. I always try to stay inside the 16-yard box, and yeah, I get a good corner run from Manu, and we've worked on these sort of things. And yeah, the manager told me at halftime just try to stick to running at the first post, and yeah, then we saw how it worked out.
How much difference is it to the previous manager?
Yeah, hard to say. It's 1.5 weeks. The style is really different. Of course, it's a different person, so yeah, what can I say?
You've only had a few training sessions, a couple of matches with Ruben Amorim. What is he trying to get into? Is it taking a little bit of time maybe to adapt to his ideas as a team?
Yeah, obviously it's going to take time, but I think we could already see now today some patterns, and it's getting better. But obviously, many teams' time, he get into the season after a difficult start. So yeah, now it's just for us to sort of build on it. And for me, I think the system reminds me a little bit about how I played in Atalanta with 3-4-3, and yeah, it suits me very well.
The system seemed to change a couple of times during the game because it was a fast-moving game, but the players seemed to adapt to that.
Yeah, I think we did some tactical differences in the halftime. The coach said to us that we have to do that, and yeah, you saw that we were more balanced. I think more organized after we dominated more the second half.
And finally, you had an assist for Rasmus's first goal. You must be pleased with that.
Yeah, he thanked me, and I thanked him for the assist as well.